Alright everybody, on this episode we're going to talk about batteries, generators, power supply, 30 amp, 50 amp, 120 volt. We're going to talk Today, let's talk about the batteries that I have on Madi. We've got two 6-volt batteries inside here, hooked up together to make a 12-volt system. That's what feeds the coach when we're on boondocking or dry camping, or for all the 12-volt needs of the rig. Then what we do is we come up here on the front, on the belly. As you can see up in here, this is, oh my God, all kinds of hydraulic lines, electrical lines coming up through here. This is where the generator would be in here, but we're not going to put a generator in here. We're going to use it for a little bit of storage and stuff. This rig came prepped for a generator. We've got this wire here that you probably could have plugged in direct to a regular generator. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the automatic transfer switch, the ATS, and I'm going to hook up to that and bring out a 30 amp cord, a regular travel trailer, or TT. I call it a travel trailer, but it's a TT30 plug that I'm going to hook in direct. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to feed it up here to the truck. And what Kim and I have done, we have went and purchased a different generator. And as you can tell right now, it's running. This is the Champion 3100 Max 2800 sustained watt generator. I think it's a 755i generator. I'll put it below what it actually is. But we purchased this, and as you can tell, we're talking right next to it. It is quiet. It's on economy mode there. I can hook it up to high, that if I want to run some powerful stuff and get as much as I can out of it. This would run two 110 or 120 volt outlets, and here is the 120 volt TT 30 amp. This generator is designed for trailers that you can hook your 30 amp cord to. What we're going to find out is if this will run at least one air conditioner. So we'll know more. It's going through the break-in period now. I need to put about 5 hours on it before I want to hit it hard with anything to see what she'll actually do. Got an on-off switch for the fuel. Then it's got a manual choke. It's got a start switch out here. It's got a remote control so we can turn it off and on inside the rig. And that shuts it off out here. You can start it out here, or you can start it inside the rig. It's got the DC 12 volt that you can plug in anything to charge up on your, it's got a pair of jumper cables that you can plug up in here to charge a battery. And it's also, the one thing that we got was the wireless remote. So I'm going to leave it here in the truck. That way it can get plenty of circulation with the air and not get hot and enclosed in there, which it would. The exhaust fumes that would get trapped up in there and choke itself out. Plus you have the risk of going up into the unit, and we don't want that. So I'm gonna leave it in the truck. It's got some good handles on it. You can roll it around if you want to, but we're gonna leave it right back here. I ordered a cover for it, and we'll chain it down here, and I'll maybe put on a motion sensor on it that anybody tries to take it, it'll set off an alarm. But it's got a power switch that you can hit it out here. This thing is just perfect so far. Came out of the box, I put fuel in it, put oil in it, and hit the auto start with the remote, and it started right up. I just could not believe it. It's got the pull handle here if you want to manual start it. It takes only about 1.5 gallons of gas. The only thing that is not good about this unit here is it doesn't have the fuel capacity. If they say it'll run 8 hours on the total fuel that you can put in here, which is about 1.5 gallons, but that's only at 25% capacity of the generator, which is not giving you that much. We're fixing to put it to some tests, and we'll do another series on this later down the road and see how it performs. But if you're running a full all-out run, I'm guessing if you can get 3 hours out of it, it'll be good. But for what we're going to do, say we want to hook it up as we're getting ready to stop going down the road, I can fire this up remotely. It'll turn on the air conditioner hopefully in the unit and start cooling down process before we get there, or it'll charge all the batteries up. Say we don't need air conditioning. If Kim wants to run a coffee pot in the morning, all she has to do is hit the start button, it'll start up, she can turn her coffee pot on. Also, as we're watching TV at night and we need a little power for the TV, that the DC is getting low, we can hit this and start that out and leave it out here in the truck, and I don't think we'll be able to barely hear it. We're going to give it a test also. So anyway, that's what this video is right now. This is a good little unit. I'm excited about it. 3100 watt. It's got the inverter already built in. You don't have to do anything. This thing was $930 on Amazon. Yeah, you could go get a couple of other smaller units that are cheaper and stack them on top. Love Your RV has got 2 of them, but they're the smaller ones. They're about $400 a piece, and you got to hook them in conjunction and put wires on them. Yeah, you can run them separately, but to use anything with a lot of power, you got to hook 2 of them up in tandem. This one will just do it all by itself. I didn't want to have to worry about stacking them up and hooking them up in series to get more power. I didn't get the Hondas because they're almost, $2,000 for a unit, and I just thought they were a little bit overpriced, and I've read good reviews on this, so we're going to give it a shot and see what happens. So anyway, that's what we're going to use for our boondocking power supply. We did have the Husky generator up here, but for what Kim and I want to do, we're going to go ahead and sell that. In fact, it's already sold. And this one here will give us more convenience, reliability, I think, with the auto start, and make things a lot easier on us, and we don't have to get out of the rig to go start anything up. So that's it. This is a little review on the Champion 31 hot inverter generator. Show up some more video later down the road after I put it through some trials here and give you my honest opinion on it so far. It's working like a charm. I'm going to change oil here after 5 hours of running, put some fresh oil in it, and then we'll see what we'll do. So please like and subscribe. Take a minute, please. Hit the like button and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Kim really enjoying everybody's input and comments. Tell me what generators y'all use and how they're performing for you. Everybody, trying to help everybody else out here, so when they get on the road, they don't have to work things out. Maybe they can just pick something up and know it's going to work. So anyway, this is Daryl with RV Adventure TV, RVadventuretv.com. We hope you have a great day, and stop the madness, start the adventure.